video instead. Look at that. I'm a lucky man. Look at I'm sitting next to mini celebrity and the other one next to her. Girls that come up to see us, they brought the medals with them. Can't resist an opportunity, can they? Oh, it's in the bag. That's my video. This is for my video diary. Yeah, hurry up.
I'll show you something.
What?
You see, have you got a past like this?
We'll cheer on the boys. See how they get on in their team sprint. Keep our fingers crossed. Right, here I am with Kev. Look, see, I've got to do this with the camera to get this right. Like,
so it's like come down.
Yeah, that's more like it, right? And I'm walking the way like this, right? So I'm here with Kev Stewart, who was in the Scotland team for the cycling on the track. Is that right?
That's right. Yeah.
And Kev, what I really want to find out from you is what your experience of Delhi and the games has been, and the athlete village, and any comments you want to make about what's been going on.
I think the whole experience was really good to go, and just because it's nothing like I expected to be. Even the racing was just at a total different level. So it was a little bit of a culture shock and a racing shock a bit as well. So I think, especially for Glasgow, it's a brilliant stepping stone. It's a great experience to come here and just to experience everything and get that shock and go, okay, this is what it's all about, and this is what I need to do to win medals. So Glasgow, looking at Glasgow, I think it's just brilliant to be
well, that was part
get ready for
that
it.
was part of the programme that I've been on is to get people an experience without competing.
Yeah.
So the Achieve 2014
Okay,
guys.
yeah.
So all that group that you saw passing with me, they're all people that are aspiring to be at the next games, but wanting to know what it felt like and seemed like.
Yeah.
So they came with us. So what you've done is you've thrown yourself right in.
Yeah.
Never experienced it before. You did the games as well.
Yeah. Get
Double whammy.
Get that exposure.
Well, you will
Yeah.
to take that experience with you to Glasgow 2014. Which, as I was telling others, or I was speaking to others, was saying, it's just round the corner.
Just around the corner.
3.5 years,
It's
3 years,
coming.
9 months.
It's going to come quick.
So what about the people in the village and the athletes that you've been with? What's all that like?
Village is fantastic, and I think it's the athletes that make it. I think just the cultural vastness of it. You know, you get massive guys, you get tiny guys, and they're all here competing.
Well, you get massive guys and you get tiny guys.
Totally across the whole spectrum, you know, from everywhere you can think of. So just for them all to be in one village together is quite amazing. It's such an experience. Fantastic. Across all the sports as well.
My mentor is just over there, right? You can probably see her coming along here.
Oh, right,
and she's
yes,
looking
yes,
at me
right.
again, and I've got my camera in my hand and I'm filming you, and she's looking at me going, oh my god,
Here we
not
go.
again,
Here
here
we
he
go.
goes, yeah. And I've still yet to get a decent interview with her.
That's what we're fine.
No chances.
I could do it. Nice to see you.
Of course, you know her, don't you?
I do, yeah.
Come on to the video, come on.
It's infuriating to me because
Turn
it's
her-
always
turn her-
near me
see.
and I'm awful
But
on
how is
camera.
it you know him anyway?
Through the Institute. Kevin's been working with Tayside Fife in the Scottish Institute in Dundee for about 4 years.
4 years.
3-4 years, yeah, quite a long time.
That must be a proud moment to see him in that game.
Absolutely, I was kind of hoping I might see in the sprint.
Yeah.
Right,
Unfortunately for selection, I was 100%.
have you had the ball?
A little bit.
Yeah.
But it's not been bad. Okay, alright, when I got to ride, so.
Good.
Kieran.
Kieran.
Yeah.
Chose the wrong wheel.
I did, yeah, I was pretty unlucky with that. I thought it was coming down again, I thought I was getting another crash, but I managed to avoid it this time, which is rare.
Good.
So, yeah.
How did it feel first time on the
It's
track?
fantastic. Just felt like the Olympics. Just the level is that. Easy. Just to stuck in there.
Were you nervous before, like more than normal, or did you feel alright?
A little bit, but just sort of maybe overwhelmed by everything, you know. The race against guys of that caliber. Australians, I've seen them guys.
They're big lads.
They are big ones. Not the biggest guy anymore.
Oh, you're a bit big.
I
Strong
don't know,
man.
you look pretty big to me when I started watching it.
Yeah.
And some of the Malaysians are quite big too.
Yeah. Just squeezing their skins.
It's all very good. Well, thank you very much for your time, Kevin. So thank you. just finished my interview with the chairman of the Commonwealth Games Committee, Mr. Michael Cardinal, and in walks Jackie Davidson. And Jackie Davidson is, and amongst other things, you've got lots of hats in the past. And what is it you're here in Delhi for?
I'm here as a director of Commonwealth Games Scotland, and just come back from the boxing where Callum Johnson is through to the next round. So we were a bit nervous about Callum having to come up against the Indian potentially in the next round, but that's not going to happen now because the English guy did beat the Indian, much to the Indians' disgust. But I also saw Rajiv Gandhi at the boxing tonight. So
he would be the grandson.
He was and he was the.
Yes, he's been there quite a lot.
The heir of India, I think. So so that was good. But back at Scotland House now, and it's still very busy. It's about 11:15 in the evening, and there's lots of parents around. The chief athletes, everybody's starting to get a little bit tired. But this has been fantastic venue. It's been a partnership between CGS, the Glasgow 2014, Glasgow City Council. And it's really worked very well for us here. It's just a great meeting point for everyone, great networking opportunities, and I think Monday the First Minister comes in, so everybody's getting a little bit excited about Mr. Salmons.
Yes.
So fingers crossed, but I think the chief athletes are having a fantastic time and seeing so much. And
we certainly are. We've been to quite a few different venues and different sports. I was lucky enough to see the scratch race with Cameron Meyer, and you know Cameron Meyer is a surgeon, isn't he? He took about a rather large scalpel and he fully nailed all the people there with it, took them apart. The other question I was going to ask was at the games itself, what moment so far has stood out for you as being a bit of a wow moment?
I think seeing the girls, obviously with my cycling background, seeing the girls get silver in the team sprint was pretty special. Because,
Charlene and Jenny.
Yeah, Charlene and Jenny, because it was a little bit of a struggle to get through the criteria and selection, and they made it, and they did so well, and they had a great ride. I think other highlight was seeing the youngsters, the young lads in the team sprint as well, and the men's team sprint. And again, the future stars. 2014 in mind. But today at the pool was also special with Hannah Miley getting her gold medal and hearing Flower of Scotland being sung in the pool again was wonderful. So it was great, and we certainly heard those Scottish voices, so it was fantastic.
She had a tear in her eyes. She was starting to well up when she was singing it. Yeah, it was great.
And tomorrow we're looking forward to the road race and
you can come in a minute.
And the time trial over the next couple of days. So it's all good.
I know. I was actually wondering about that when I first came to the town. I'm thinking, how are they going to shut the roads off for this road race? And then of course I've seen the fences. A bit like Formula One. They're going to have the whole thing fenced off. Maybe even, I don't know if they're going to do any crossing points at all.
I don't know. I mean, we've not even heard if they're going to allow spectators onto the course yet, but they've certainly, we did struggle to get back from boxing tonight just with the road closures already being in place. So, but we're at the hotel. It's a good vantage point. It's on a roundabout where the road race will just go right past, and we'll also be able to nip back in and have a look and see what's happening on the big screen that we've got in Scotland House, which I think you can just see.
Is this just one up
there?
Right.
Yeah. So we should be able to watch it, and
we'll be able to see a bit out there, and we can come
back in.
Out the heat. Let the riders deal with the heat.
Absolutely. I think it's going to be quite tough, and I believe they've been the team in the village have been busy filling bottles over the last few hours.
I did speak to Graham earlier, and he said, I've got a logistical problem, 270 litres of water.
Yes.
Oh, right.
So they've been rather busy doing that, and I think they're looking at shipping that out onto the course tomorrow. So
excellent.
All good.
Well,
can you do me tomorrow?
Oh, see that? She's spoiling it, I suppose. But anyway, okay, I'll get Julie Paulding tomorrow with this camera. She's obviously wanting to do makeup or something, I don't know.
I am, I've got a huge spot on my face.
Oh, dear.
So what's the camera around?
Well, I'll put it really far away like that. So I have to say thank you very much to Jackie.
No worries. I hope everybody's fine back home and you're watching what's happening with our athletes, and we're nearly reaching that target of 18 medals, so
we're not far away, are we?
Despite what people have been saying in the newspapers, we're getting there and we're doing really well, and all our athletes have been tremendous, and it's a great team that's out here across the whole partners, athletes and Chief. And do you not think found that particularly on your Achieve programme,
I
Mark?
think for a lot of the athletes, they have seen. Well, one girl, as I said to Michael, it was Richard that pointed out. That's a really good soundbite from one of the girls. She said it was Georgie, who was a weightlifter. She says, watching this whole event here, she's seen the future for herself.
Yeah, that's
Which
it. I think it just gives them some
fabulous.
more inspiration, doesn't
Fabulous.
it, to
It
keep
was-
going
it was
and
absolutely
get there
wonderful.
for 2014.
And it's just round the corner.
And it's only just round the corner. It's 3.5 years, not
There you
4
go.
years we're into now because of the time of where we're at. in
On
terms
a
of-
personal note, I think we're all of us sitting here. And here she is there, look, hello. Like, see, I got her in there. We're all quite excited.
GP's been on the telly. You were at the track, you were on the telly. You were looking good. Looking good, girl. Looking good.
We're all
We're all looking good. Not right now.
from there, maybe.
Every time I see him with this, he's sitting there in the middle of two women.
Oh, is it?
You again? No, I was just going to say, on a personal note, we're probably all quite excited about the velodrome being built in Glasgow. After seeing the velodrome there, and it's magnificent on the inside, really is. I know the riders have told me that the shape of it's a bit strange, but I just went up those steps and into it, and I thought, we're going to have one of these, aren't we?
very
Yeah,
scary,
that's exactly
very
what I thought.
scary.
And I thought,
No,
it's going to be like less than 2
I know,
years or something.
I know.
We're going to have one of them, and it's really.
And I think where other velodromes, are what they're starting to see, maybe in New Zealand, India, what we might see, Malaysia, we've seen is the effect of having a facility. We're really seeing riders coming through their pathways now and into that, top end high performance program. So fingers crossed, we'll be there and be prepared if we get in 2012. And we'll just have to do a bit of work in the meantime.
Right, thank you.
Okay.
Thank you for your time. God, you and I have to be in it.